Ante, it must feel good to stand here and have someone say congratulations.
Yeah,
First
it's
win of the
nice.
season.
Yeah, it is nice. We needed the points, obviously, after a slow start. But, yeah, it's early days, so we knew we'd come back a little bit. And even that wasn't the best performance in the world, but we're slowly getting better and better.
As the game wore on, Ante, did it feel like you weren't going to find a goal? I know in the first couple of games, goal scoring has been a challenge for the team. It just felt like nothing was quite coming together.
No, I was confident. First half, we probably had the most chances. Second half, they came into the game a little bit, but I was very confident, especially with Kaylee coming on with her pace. Shay was causing problems. Prinny started getting on the ball. Yeah, I just felt this confidence, and ultimately we got a goal, so very happy.
And you mentioned there Prinny starting, her first start of the season. I mean, at home, some people might have had a few raised eyebrows about the first couple of games. Can you tell us why that's been?
Yeah, it's just fitness. So some of them didn't play in PL, so they've come in a little bit underdone. So I didn't want to put her in so early to get hurt. So we need her for the whole season. So that was the reason. And she's still not 100% fit now, but she was excellent. So definitely had to play.
She was very good. And conversely, Macca coming off, she's a player who's so used to playing 90 minutes. Is there any concerns there?
Well, she got a rolled ankle, so she had one a couple of weeks ago. But in saying that too, you know, I thought Indy was doing a great job, and I put her in the midfield, so just added that little spark, and then Kaylee went in. So, yeah, we trust everyone, and that showed with the youngsters today.
Talk to us about those youngsters and the substitutions that you made off the bench, because it ended up bearing the fruit that you would hope that they would. In Kaylee Talon-Henniker and Shay Holman, that beautiful ball, but you could feel the build-up was coming. But a word about, you know, you masterminded that one in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, we're always, like I said, we're positive with the players that come on, and the youngsters will do a job, or whoever comes on, really. And yeah, they were excellent. We've got a few other youngsters in the squad. Even last year they did the job, but just always confident because they're confident and they know the job they have to do when they come on.
A word as well, it might be a bit too early to say, but on Faye Bryson, we saw her go off with a bit of a nasty knock. Any update on that?
I don't think it's major, but I don't know. But she told me she'd hurt her back, hurt her hip, hurt everything in that tackle, so she came off. But and she had a good game as well, one of her best this season. Yeah. But yeah, I think she got a bit battered in that tackle.
Ante, have you settled on a starting lineup? Do you know in your mind, looking at the last 3 games now as you head into Unite round next weekend, you know, who you're definitely putting on that starting lineup?
No, and probably everyone can see that. So we've got a lot of new players. I think last week we had 3 starters from the grand final.
Yes.
And I know, you know, there's a lot of talk, but you know, I told the girls at the start we'll start to hit our straps around week 5 or 6, and that's been the case in the past as well. And it's up to me to find the best solution. Today was good. Wasn't perfect, but it was a good start and a change.
I know you'll be looking to next weekend already. Melbourne City Unite round, a tough challenge between you two always. Yeah,
it is, and they're a very good team. They I think bought or signed up players well, especially in attacking third. Very dangerous. So it'll be tough, but we're up for that game, and it came at the right time, I guess, winning this game and playing next week. So we're looking forward to it.
You are the hunted, and of course everyone says, oh no, maybe it's just not Sydney FC's year. How do you shield the players from that in that dressing room, knowing that there has been so much upheaval in terms of who we see on the pitch?
Yeah, I'm just honest.
Yeah.
End of the day, we are Sydney, but this team hasn't won anything. We haven't won this championship, but we've got good players here. I brought them for a reason, and just being honest about when we're going to hit our straps and what we need to do. Because our first 2 games, we've made some errors, and just be honest with it, and they deal with it, and then we move forward, and then ultimately success usually follows.
And are there any superstitions? We knew when it came to those grand finals, it was the lucky socks that you were wearing week after week, and then they didn't let you down when you lifted the championship. What about this season?
I bought the same water bottle from a certain service station, and I think I said it before, I keep getting these protein balls things, which coconut, so it worked today, so it'll happen next week too.
A protein ball and a water bottle from the servo.
I might have to say the company so I can get some free ones.
See,
I'll bring it next time.
This is the hard-hitting stuff. This is really in the locker room stuff, Ante. Look, congratulations, and we are thinking of you as well. I know that your dad's a little poorly at the moment, so the community is looking out for you, and we're thinking of you at this time.
Thanks.
Yeah, good to hear from Ante Juric there.